We've got
good news.
Good big news and good news. We've been shopping and picking stuff up. And we're making some progress here. We had to get some stuff so we can make some more progress. Very happy about the return of this guy right here. This is our Bert transmission. Sent it down to Pro Transmissions in Florence, Kentucky, and Steve took good care of us down there. Got us all fixed up and rebuilt, so we're ready to get this put in here. In all of our previous episodes, we got our power steering pump and our bell housing. Everything's all put in, so it should be nice and easy. Just 4 bolts. It should take at least 10 hours with 4 bolts at the current rate. And while we're in here, we're also going to go ahead and drop the drive shaft in. And the big reveal, once all that's together, is we've moved the engine over an inch. So we're not exactly for sure what that's going to do with our drive line when we're trying to figure out what our clearance is going to look like for our drive shaft in there. That's we'll find out. You guys will be with us through the end as far as that goes. We'll find out, and if we have to make some additional adjustments, we will. We picked up a few other little tiny things. Got us some new carburetor attachments for our brand new carb. This right here isn't going to work for us. This line isn't right, so we've got some new line to make our return all 8 AN, and we're going to replace this line as well. We're trying to make sure everything is 100% E85. Although this right now is a gas setup, we like the flexibility of being able to switch over to E85 a little bit later on in the season if we choose to do so.
Other than that, we just got some more doodads.
More doodads. So, yeah, I mean, if we get the transmission in, we get the drive shaft in, we get the return fuel line, that'll be a fantastic evening here in the garage. So, we're going to get at it and keep you guys along the way. Thanks for hanging out with us. Well, I think we got it in there. Boy, shifter linkage. Boo.
Yeah, that's a big pain in the you know what.
Yeah, that's a big pain in the you know what. But everything else looks like it's lining up.
Hey, while you're down there, loosen that bleeder on that clutch.
Yeah, we gotta get the clutch spread out.
Do something while you're doing that.
Oh no. Wrong side, smaller. Next. Go ahead and crack this thing open here. Oh. I need the next size up too. And I'm gonna need, I can't do this together. You gotta hold one or I can hold it or something. Nope, go bigger. I need you to hold that one.
How is it that you brought me along in this now?
Tighten that up. That doesn't seem like that fits very good, does it?
No.
I'll bet it's metric. Oh. Alright, we'll crack that open.
We'll let it. Now you can talk.
Yeah, let it gravity bleed for a little bit there. We still got to hook up our leads for our battery. Still got to get our MSD plugged in. But clutch line's all in. Shifter linkage all in. Got to drop in this drive shaft next. So chop chop, let's get it done.
Here we go. Issue arise. Need to move the J bar over or traction bar and bush it out.
Yeah, we're real tight right here, and this is where what we were I was alluding to earlier, is this amount of distance right here between the drive shaft and our coilover. Can't hardly even get my finger in there. I don't think that's going to be enough. Most newer late models, they've got a lift arm that runs off some Heims back here. Ours is very old school, and matter of fact, it even has an adapter plate on it. We have no idea how old this rear differential is. It came with a car we bought, I don't know, 6 years ago, 7 years ago now. It's been a minute since we purchased that other car. So that's going to be a problem. Not too bad. The other thing we noticed last year is our shock here is getting some rash from the spring, and that's not good. And what we're finding out is it's binding up right here where this lift arm bar is. So we're getting some binding happening right here. There's some road rash on it a little bit from where it's been hitting. So we're going to end up moving this bar that way, maybe a 1/2 inch, 3/4 of an inch. And so we're going to have to make that adjustment before we take her out to the track. But looking good. Transmission is in, starter's hooked up, got the distributor all plugged in. Very happy. We're gonna probably move forward with getting the return line put in, and if we get that in, we're probably gonna start pinning up some of this decking. So hang around, stick with us.
Thanks, Bert.
Oh, so we can see better down here. All right, gang. We've been gravity bleeding our clutch line. We got a little bit out of it here. I'll let you guys take a glimpse. We're gonna go ahead and use a little vacuum extractor, a little sucker, and we're gonna help draw some more air out of this chamber here, but it looks like it's working pretty good. So here, give you the sucker here, swap over to Drew. These things are pretty nice. they suck on their own. He's a noisy thing. Flight died. Beautiful. There we go. Beautiful. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. I bet it feels good. Oh, it feels real good now. So we got our new 90 installed here for our return line. Sam's already got the end fitted in here. We had to get some more hose. Stuff's nice. Looks good. And get this run back through here. Tidy this up. Be closer to starting it. That's for sure. Tomorrow. Ooh, tomorrow. I like the sound of that. What do you think? Right there? I'm not looking at you right now. Okay, YouTube, we got you back. We did a little fuel line mods here. We've actually got the return line clipped in here and ran back through. Sam is working on buttoning up the front part of the fuel. We got it connected there. We are going to make this line here shortly, and we actually are going to took this part off and are going to remake it. The end of it, it's just a touch long, but not too bad. And then we got the return line all up in here. Looks good. Everything's jiving, working great. Can't wait to fire it up. Sam's working hard. It's getting late, getting tired. But we do plan on starting this motor here shortly. And hope you all want to check that out and see how that goes. Same shiny head here.
We're going to be firing it up on the next video.
Oh, next video is firing it up.
Yep.
Super positive. He's kind of half and half here. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. Appreciate it. You guys watching, commenting. We love it. Bring it on. Keep it coming. Alright, just gonna be wrapping things up here. I'm gonna sneak back over here to the list. Oh, set this fella down here. Pretty sure we can get a few things knocked off here. What do you think, Drew?
Oh yeah.
Let's see here. Drive shaft, that can come off, right?
That's right.
Drive shaft, goodbye. Let's see here. Install trans and bleed the line. We got that done. Install engine. Yeah, you guys were all there for that. And let's see here. We still don't have the air dam in there. Let's see here. Rear T-bar support with tabs. We got that covered. Scratch that off the list. I'm gonna have to get a new marker here. I have to put that on the list. I'm not quite done notching all the decking. The nose piece is not quite in there. The ND 3-piece though, that skid plate we actually didn't end up putting back on. We'll cross it off the list. Let's see here. Front valence. Do you consider that done, Drew? Front valence?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, still got fenders, hood, roof, AB pillars, roof support. Probably going to put a wrap on this year. And that's that. So we'll let Drew finish up with some of the line work over there. We'll check back in with you guys. Alright, YouTube, we lied to you. The next video, we're not going to be starting the car up. So we cut this line and we went to go put our fitting back on, and what we've determined is that the aluminum ferrule that's in here, once you tighten this down and crush it, that's it. It's a one-time deal. So we are going to have to order a new ferrule, which will probably make me, new ferrule. Gonna probably have to buy a whole new fitting, which sucks. Everything is $10 a piece when it comes to this stuff. So
You should be able to fuck by the ferrule, I would think.
oh, maybe we'll see. A lot of stuff is out of stock right now too at that company. So, but overall, really happy with how everything looks. Got the nice return line in. Got it all plumbed to the back. Did you already get him a shot of the back there?
Yeah.
So I think that's gonna put us for a stall for the night. It's getting late. I'm tired. I'm ready to call it quits. We're gonna wrap this video up. Again, please make sure you like, subscribe, comment below. As Drew said earlier, we love hearing what everybody has to say. You guys have a great night. Thanks a lot.